Business analytics is basically reporting on the past, the present, and what I believe the future. If you're reporting only on the past and the present and don't know what's going to happen ahead of you, what's the point? So we have to have that as a totality. That's the whole goal of business analytics, being able to do that. Business analytics is knowing where you were, where you are, and where you're going. I believe that strategically, business analytics is key for CSC going forward. CSC has been well known for its operational core systems. It's well known for its technology and its services, but business analytics is actually the future in several ways, in that it reports on the future, it predicts the future, it forecasts into the future, but also can show how all these other pieces that we as CSC have built feeds into that future. And I think that's key. Imagine Spider-Man who has a spider sense, but no superpowers to be able to prevent disasters. What's the point? To a CTO, what I try to tell them to do is, your goal is to adapt or prevent, not and. Your goal is to be able to see what's laying out in front of you, be able to make reactions immediately, adapt to the changes, or prevent them from happening. CSC is a leader in business analytics, not just because we know the technology. To be honest, everyone knows the technology. They can learn the technology. But it's very hard to learn experience. And the experience that we have around insurance, around banking, around military, security, all of those things that require someone that has been in the trenches. That is the key to CSC, to be able to actually give a complete package around business analytics. What we're able to do with business analytics around for insurance, for CSC, is we actually, as an agent is talking to someone, I can actually ask you basic questions. How's your kids doing? You just got married, right? As you're answering these questions, I can hit my tablet and it can actually make predictions of what product that you need to purchase as we're having a social conversation on the fly. The goal is to be able to keep the interaction going, and I don't waste your time, and I can focus on the products that you really need, so the rest of the time is building a relationship. One of the things that sets CSC apart with our approach to business analytics is the goal to go in, to be able to create business value quickly, and then go home. Because we've learned that if you love what we've done, if we make you money, you'll realize, oh, they made us money. We need to bring them back. I'm doing a presentation that big data is dead unless you use business analytics. A lot of people believe big data is just something that just should sit there and let's just keep gathering and gathering and let's keep it. What I'm trying to bring to business analytics is people change. You're not the same person that you were a year ago. You're at different life stages, you're at different life events. So if you are hoarding big data for 10 years, believing that a person can't change, that's a problem. So what business analytics allows you to do is look at that prism of that person using big data through a business analytics lens and be able to say, you know, they were this, but I believe they can become this. But the ultimate goal is not creating this all standard truth for an organization. It's actually to be able to create a passion towards a goal. And you know what the end goal is? And I want to make sure no one forgets this. It's the customer. It's a human being. For the last 10 years, we've been focusing on creating people as ID numbers and employee ID numbers and numbers. The goal now is to turn those numbers back into humans again. People with families, with friends. So the real goal from a business analytics perspective is to build the relationship with the person, know who that person is, know what would actually make their life better. A lot of big companies want to do amazing things, but sometimes they can't find someone to be the catalyst, to change, to make that movement happen within the organization. I'm often asked, CSC is often asked, to come into an organization and say, can you jumpstart this? Create a spark that we can't put out.